Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Brown the Divine Healer here with you. Gonna do your reading. That's right. How you doing? You guys having a good day so far? Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you guys are at. Right. Anyway, so who are we doing today? That's right. It's gonna be the Libra Scorpios. Right. So Libra Scorpios, your birthday is October 19th through the 25th. You're part of the cusp of drama. I got it right. Imagine that. Anyways, so welcome to the channel. Like I said, noobs, you're brand new to the channel. Welcome. Come on in. Hit the like button, subscribe, become part of the Divine family, and sit back, relax. Let's get into this, okay? So I'm going to lay these cards out here, and I'm going to start with two, okay? So those two cards are going to be your energy now, okay? That's representing your duality, the balance of your yin and your yang, light and dark side, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, my friend. Yes. Good evening for you. Good morning to me. Doing your reading. It's perfect. So just sit back, relax, grab your coffee, soda, whatever you're drinking, you know what I'm saying? Something just to make you ready and relaxed. Cool. All right, so let me shuffle these up here, and then we're going to find out what's going on with y'all today. I just can't get over this deck. It's just so amazing. It's perfect. It's actually absolutely perfect. All right, that feels about good. See how slippery they are? I can't even. So, all right, let me just pick these up real quick. I mean, I can't help it. They're just slippery. A little too slippery. All right. What? All right, watch out now. Come on. Good here. All right, that was kind of crazy. So let me just fix these here and get them all set up for you. I'm still getting used to this. It's like, second or third day I've had them. I think I need like rubber gloves. Yeah, they're very radiant. It's amazing. It's like gold foil, so they get a nice shine to it. Yeah, I think I might have to wear rubber gloves to hold them a little bit better. It's just so slippery. All right, let's try one more shuffle and then we'll get right to it. Promise. All right, now do it right. There we go. Here's your first card, my friends. They're jumpy. It's got a lot to say. Exactly. There you go. That's the first thing. Let me fix my light here. Bring this over this way. Get a little better so you guys can see. All right, there you go. Boom. Maybe, I don't know. It's kind of still blurry. Okay, we'll try that. That's better. There we go. 3 of Cups. Looks like you're celebrating something. Happy about something. Interesting. 3 of Cups. Let's find out what you're celebrating here. Let's pull the second card. Okay. So you were celebrating strength. Well, it's kind of more like you're happy, right? So you're kind of very strong, you're very courageous, like kind of like no fear, you know what I'm saying? And so this is what you're kind of happy and excited about, right? Celebration. Kind of interesting, but let's get to the first card of your story and see what this is about. Amen. I mean, seriously, like, this is definitely happy, loving yourself in a sense, but there's a lot of strength here. So maybe it's just you have strong love for yourself. 6 of Cups. Wow. 6 of Cups. I think I'm going to move this light behind here. Give me one sec, okay? See what this does. I'm going to drop it down. All right. Oh, yeah. That's better. 6 of Cups. Boom. Well, still a little shiny. Too shiny in the front. There we go. 6 of Cups. Boom. Okay, so there's something that you're celebrating, and it's, it's a very powerful kind of strong celebration, but it's something of, of your past. So maybe you are reminiscing of some fond memories that you've had of, person, places, or things, something like that, right? It also is persevering in your emotions. Okay, so it's like perseverance is like you're just steady, fast in this energy, right? It hasn't changed. It's not going up or it's not going down. It's just pretty steady. Okay, so let's just say that. I should probably open my window here and get some of this sunlight going. Yeah. There we go. There, a little bit better. Yeah, I don't feel so boxed in. All right. So there you go. 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups strength. King of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so now it's like this is your past. You're reminiscing. It could be that you are thinking about someone that is a King of Cups. So someone that's very loving, loyal, giving, has a lot to give for, emotionally. Yeah. Okay. And that, I mean, it doesn't have to be, a relationship type person. It could be, friends, family, however that fits. But it's definitely someone of your past you're having very fond memories of. And this is probably why you're kind of celebrating, because maybe you had some kind of a good relationship with this person, obviously, because you have good memories. So this is kind of where that strength is. Right. Fool card. Interesting, right? Fool. Right. So you got your little backpack or your little, whatever you want to call it. And you're on a journey. Okay. You're on a journey. This is taking a leap of faith. Wow. I almost want to say that you want to celebrate with somebody from your past and take a journey. It could be a trip. It could be, um, actually going towards them, possible for a relationship, because there's a lot of cups out here. And so cups is love, and, it's all that goodness. Here you go. Death card. Okay, so there's going to be a change. There's going to definitely be a transformation. I can't tell you exactly what that is, but it's definitely going to be some forward movement here in this journey, or there's going to be a change to this. Okay, so let's see what that is all about. The change is going to be in some kind of stability. Yeah, there's going to be a change to your stability. Okay, so it might involve this person from the past. You know what I'm saying? I need a new hat. This thing's old. It's been to the washing machine too many times. Right. Okay. So yeah, there's going to be a change that's going to, like I said, change something that is stable or bring more stability to you. It's definitely involving this King of Cups person from the past. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords. Wah. Wah, wah, wah. All right, so the change in the stability is I don't maybe because you are thinking about, someone of the past, you're having these fond memories, and you're kind of celebrating, those memories with this person. The journey that's changing is that it could be that you're having a change of mind. Okay, changing your mind. I don't see hurt here, because there's a lot of cups, and those are good cups, right? The King of Cups, the Six of Cups, Three of Cups. Those are all really good, positive cards, right? And so it doesn't fit to make it feel like painful and hurtful, like as the Three of Swords would indicate in the tarot. But I'm going to go with the numerology part, because threes represent change and or exploring, and the swords is your mind. Okay, so you could be having a change of heart, change of mind, because maybe they wanted to start a journey, because this is their energy, this is yours. Okay, so you're definitely celebrating some kind of being strong, and maybe you're being strong because you're holding off change of mind. You're holding off from this King of Cups trying to come towards you. This is what I'm really picking up. That's exactly what it is. A King of Cups from your past is trying to come towards you, and the change is you're holding on to your own stability, and you're changing your mind. So it's like you don't want to go and, take this journey with them, right? This is why you have the strength. It all makes sense now. Okay. Yes. Yes, I know. I know. I know. I mean, I remember your stories like that. And so, this could be maybe they're trying to come back, and you're like, no, we haven't talked in a while, something like that. And just in the strength. Two cards. Okay, easy there, slipperies. Okay, get all buck wild on me. Put you there, and you stay. Here's a magician card. Bam! Look at that. Oh, look at that shine. Oh my God, that's like the rays of the sun. It's crazy. So there you go. You got the magician card followed by the Ten of Wands. Okay, let me just shuffle these down here. I'll set this up eventually correct, where I don't have to keep adjusting. They're just a little bit bigger, and kind of got some stuff on my table. So Magician and Ten of Wands. Okay, so what you're doing is you're manifesting this change of mind to end the burdens. Okay, ending burdens, and the burden is probably this person trying to come back into your life. This King of Cups from the past, right? Yeah, you're manifesting ending the burden. So you're not. I mean, it all makes sense with the Strength card here. You're really, persevering in your idea of celebrating yourself, right? Loving yourself, and being in that, that feeling. Yeah. So then you're holding on to that feeling. See the Four of Pentacles, holding on to the strength of loving yourself, celebrating that idea as this person is trying to come in, and, I mean, they're not really offering it, but it's almost like kind of an insinuation, right? Kind of insinuation. And the change is that you're not going to go for it. You're changing your mind. You don't even want to really have anything to do with this. So you're manifesting being able to release this burden. I mean, there's 10 wands and there's 10 burdens. Some of the burdens could be, maybe that you did have memories of this person, and they were good, obviously. And so that could be a burden in this present moment for you, because it's the past, and you're not trying to go backwards. You're just trying to go forwards and stay forward on your, on your journey. Page of Cups. See, there it is. Just like I said, I didn't see them trying to make an offer, but there it is. You're releasing the burdens of them trying to offer you this. So you are changing your mind, having a change of heart, manifesting, ending the burdens of them trying to present this to you. It is like the sun, isn't it? It's just such a phenomenal deck. I am so grateful and so happy that I actually got this. Because I forget. I troll and try to find, the best deck and, the most vibrant colors and all this other stuff. And it's kind of painful because they're all really the same. There's nothing really fancy. And there's a lot of negative cards with the illustrations. And, I try to stay away from that stuff. So voila. Okay. So there you go. You're ending the burdens of them trying to bring an offer to you, and you don't want no part of it. So now you have two pages back to back. You have the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands, right? Yeah, because what they're trying to offer you isn't love, right? It's not love. Okay. I hate to really bring that to you, but look at the top of that wand. Kind of looks a little funky, right? Looks like a little bit of, a little bit of fun time, right? And so this is what you're kind of seeing. This is why you're being strong, loving yourself, because this person's coming in as the King of Cups. I mean, genuinely, they are that kind of loving person, but it's like they're only offering you this kind of playtime, we'll say. And you don't want any part of it. Right. So you're going to make this tough decision to say no, right? Two of Swords. You're holding on to your stability, which is loving yourself here, holding that strength, fending them off, changing your mind, saying, no, okay, I'll just keep you in my memory. I don't need you in my life, in my present moment, because even though I know who you are, I have good memories of you. You're not really offering me anything because pages are minimal. They're immature. They're young, right? So small offers, a little frisky on the offer too. And so you're going to make a tough call to, cut it out. Thank you. Appreciate the likes. Yeah. So you just go on your merry way. Bye. Knight of Pentacles. So, I mean, it's not really going to be a very fast decision. Okay. It's not going to be a very quick decision. It's going to be kind of slow and steady because you're going to really think about things. You're going to really obviously reflect of some of this past with this person and who they are. But then you're also balancing that future part of in the now and what they're trying to offer you. And so this is the Two of Swords. This is, thinking about that past, thinking about the present moment, what they're trying to offer you, which makes more sense about the slow and steady decision process. Okay. But you're definitely going to cut them off. I mean, that's clearly. It's just going to take a minute. And that will be your justice. That is your justice. To slowly cut them off. I mean, slowly, like it's going to be, it's like you're not going to budge. Okay. You're not going to waver on your decision because you have that strength card here and you're loving yourself to hold your own stability in that way that you feel about yourself and your own self-worth and what you want for yourself. And because you did know this person of the past, they're coming in with nothing. And you're like, what? Please, it's too much burdens for me. I'm not going to deal with that. And so you're going to make this decision, and that's definitely your justice. And you're just going to move on, hop in your little divine Uber, the taxi cab, and you just take right off, right? So you just keep moving forward. You're like, okay, thanks. No, thanks. Goodbye. Right. Sometimes we need to do that. Sometimes it's better off just to have those memories of the people in the past than actually try to regain whatever was in the past, because things change. People evolve. People just don't evolve. So this person was evolved in the past, but now because they're coming in as the King of Cups, but only offering page kind of offers, it's like you haven't moved anywhere. You haven't even grown. Like, you actually got worse. This is kind of the feeling I'm getting. Karma is everywhere, for surely, my friends. So there's your Chariot, right? There's your Uber. You're hopping in that and you're taking right off. And that's your truth, right? That is the truth. Look at that card. Look at the star. I mean, wow. That's all I can say is wow. We can look at this all day. Mesmerized. So there's your truth, right? Just taking right off. Why? Because you are choosing to love yourself. Amen. So see the star, you're a star. For sure. You know your worth. You love yourself. Like I said up here, celebrating your own love, your own feelings for yourself, and you're holding that kind of energy strong. And so now you decide to love yourself because this is the truth about this person. You realize they kind of went backwards instead of forward. So maybe it would be a different story if they were moving forward, still in that King of Cups energy. But now you're just kind of like, well, nothing has changed. It's actually got worse. And so this is helping you make that decision to steadily, slowly move forward away from that. Getting your justice, which is, executing your decision, moving forward in your truth because you love yourself. I mean, you can't get better than that. So if I got some newbies in here, please hit the like button, subscribe, become part of the Divine family. We got a good crew over here. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate that. And let's see what your next card is going to be. You ready? Bam. Right. So loving yourself, you're investing in yourself. You're putting in that hard work and effort, and you're just staying in that energy. You're really, I mean, it's not that it's hard work, right? It's just he's been making a lot. See, boom, 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 I'm making a lot. So it's like you really took some time in working on yourself, right? To love yourself better. And this person really was trying to throw a little curveball on you and sway you with some of these bogus page offers. Bam. Okay, so now we have a different story. Okay, because you're already loving yourself. You're already emotionally strong. You got yourself, your self-worth in check because you've been working on yourself. You're not letting this person come in and interfere with that and block it or even stop it, making you go backwards as they are going backwards. The Ace of Cups says there's going to be a brand new start coming. Okay. It's going to be a brand new start because for everything, okay. So for something good that comes in your life, you got to expect something bad because that's the duality. That's the balance. And same thing for when something bad is in your life, something good will come. Okay. And this is kind of that energy where this person was coming in as that King of Cups, but being really a page. That's bad. Okay. Because they should be authentic and staying in their true selves, but they're really not. Okay. So you shuffle that aside and you say, I'm good with that. So pushing out the bad, bringing in the good. And here is your good coming in. Okay. Now let's find out what this is going to be. Amen. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let me turn my candle. So I don't know yet who it is, but when this new offer comes in, it's going to bring you an even balance of give and take. See that? These two people here, and this person's like handing them things. So he's giving some to one, giving some to the other. So metaphorically speaking, it's not really two people. It's just you and this offer that I don't know yet who are going to have a nice balance. Okay. It's going to be even. So your contributions to this new kind of start will be just as much as what they're going to offer, right? It's kind of beautiful. Doesn't really happen a lot in these days. You know what I'm saying? But there you go. So this is definitely going to be a higher level commitment because you have the Hierophant. So this person's probably, spiritual like you are, or whatever. And so, it's going to be, you guys are going to be evenly matched, right? So your ideas are going to be their ideas. Your opinions are, we all kind of have different opinions, but it's all going to be the same with that Six of Pentacles. But it's definitely going to be an officially a higher level commitment. All right, we'll take those two. Bottom's the top is the bottom. You don't know how I do it. And look at that. Told you, higher level commitment, official. This is like, happiness. This is also celebration, but this is also the marriage card. Higher level commitment. Bam. And you guys start talking about this. I don't know who yet, but you guys start discussing and sharing information, which means you really, you start telling things that you like and they start telling them what they like. You know what I mean? It's like that kind of balance. Let's find out who this is. Okay. I'm kind of curious. Wow. These cards are just talking, right? Solomon, they're just popping right out. So you got 3. Page of Pentacles. Boom. There's the offer. Brand new. Oh my God. This is going to be a very romantic, passionate kind of new beginning for y'all. Right? But we have the Devil card. Interesting. Okay, so I'm only feeling that the Devil card is here as a warning, right? And because the offer is coming in under the Ace of Cups, which is, that overflowing love and, total emotional fulfillment, giving you the balance that you need, the Devil card with that Ace of Cups also. Ooh, okay, so when they present this to you with the page, right, you guys do talk, but it's more of like you need to be aware. You need to investigate things. You need to, really listen to their communication. So really listen closely to what they're saying to you, because when they offer you the stability, it now turns into the Ace of Wands, which is like a, kind of romantic, bow, chicka, wow, wow kind of thing, right? So now we have a conflict between the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, which is now represented in this Devil card. So it's like they're talking the game of love, but they're really wanting to just, yeah, do you know what I'm trying to say? Well, I'm really trying to say it. Okay, good. That's the manipulation. That is a little bit. So maybe you also have to watch out for, self-sabotage. Okay. Because it would be conflicting to have like this offer of, oh, I love you, and let's just have a family and all this other kind of stuff. And then it turns into just this romantic passion. So they're like really fired up and like steamy and let's just do it, and that could be some of the manipulation. So let's dive into this a little deeper and see where we're going to go. Well, it's like we know the offer's there, right? But this is more of the duality of things, okay? So when they're presenting these two different kind of offers, this is kind of giving you that confusion a little bit, even though that's not really out here. It's the manipulation. So this is saying that you really need to really put both of your sides together. So don't let your dominant side, your masculine side, take off with the Ace of Wands. And don't let your feminine, submissive side take off with the Ace of Cups. This is that balance you need to find. This is represented here with the Lover's card. Very, very, well, I wouldn't say predictable, but very, very challenging in this moment because you have to go and find yourself when you already did. Okay. So, yes, see, there's some things that aren't being illuminated. There's some things in the dark, which is like I said, the offer of the Ace of Cups. Then it's like now it turns into the Ace of Wands. So it's like, are we just about one thing or are we about all things in this kind of new start? And so what you don't see is going to be this. See, pony boy or girl, right? They just want to ride the merry-go-round, right? Yeah, 90 cups. Taking action passionately, right? Fired up, really in that spirit of passion, right? Let me see what you're saying over here. So this is what you have to look out for. This is not what's being seen. Oh wow. Well, I hope he makes it, Solomon. Like I really do, because it's tough kind of traveling, not only like intercontinentally but internationally. That's why I'm kind of like a little, I wouldn't say nervous, but a little put off by trying to find out the rules of, like I said, going to Germany for that Shaolin temple. Because, do you need all those things? You need the prick, you need the card, you need all that stuff. And, I ain't got nothing. My pockets are empty for that. So I'm been kind of putting that off to really get the answer, because I kind of don't want to be let down, but we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, with this, here you go. What's not being seen is they're really coming in like this. So they only want that Ace of Wands. They only want that passion. They only want that, that fun time stuff, right? So that's definitely fitting with that Devil card, and you have to really pay attention and get yourself together. Don't let one side take over more than the other, because sometimes we do. Sometimes we have feelings for people, and then they turn into, loving feelings turn into just passion feelings, okay? Okay, so it looks like you're going to just lay this to rest, right? You're just going to say, I'm not about that because I want to be really happy. Good for you. So it's like you turn them down because you're able to, like I said, get a grip on both of those sides of your duality and really know what you want, because you have been here working hard, loving yourself, building yourself up, already rejecting somebody in the past that try to come in that way, flirtatious and just frolicky, fraternizing, whatever you want to say it. And so they gave you this split decision. They come off as this, oh, let's just have the whole bowl of wax, but they're really only wanting to just use the wax. And you say, hell no. You lay that to rest because, you want to be happy, right? You really want to be happy. And you are happy already, but it's just not the happiness that you want from this person. Okay? Because you want more. Good for you standing your ground that way. Seriously. Everybody's, they're all bogus with their offers. They're like, oh, it's like, I need a little more than that. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of that vibe I'm getting for y'all. Yep, there it is. Bam. So there you go. You want to be happy. You want to be successful. You want to be, you want to have good fortune. You want to have that stability, that long-term success, goals, all that stuff that goes with it. And that's part of your happiness, right? And you just, you boss up. You're like, you put your foot down, right? You really execute the order of judgment and being like, nope, I'm standing firm. And I'm going to sit on my throne until my person comes, because you're not offering me what I want. All right. Boom. Okay. So kind of debating on this card. It could be a message that comes in pretty fast, or it could be that, this all happens quickly, meaning you stand your ground, you execute your decision based off what you want and your happiness, and you kind of illuminate the difference between the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So you could see that perspective, which really helps you, because with that Lover's card, you do find that balance to really see past the fluff, we'll call it, oh, the love bombing and, oh, you're so beautiful and all this other stuff. But they're really, risky behind the scenes. And this is what you pick up on. So let me pull another card here and see if this is a message coming in, or this is actually all happening really fast, because you kind of sniff it out quick. Yeah, you sniff it out quick, and this is you're standing in your truth, right? So you this happens very fast, and you know this, and you stand in your truth and your convictions, and you don't waver from that, and you really stick to your guns. Wow. So, when you do end up saying no, whatever, you're still friendly, right? You're still like, okay, hey, you try, but, I wish you luck, that kind of thing. That King of Wands energy, friendly. Right. So you made the choice to let that go, because he's only holding the one wand, made that choice to let that go and hold on to what you have stable for yourself, right? So you made this very passionate decision to hold on to your own stability, your own love for yourself, your own convictions, and for your own happiness and what you want. 2 wands. Bam! And you stay grounded, you stay abundant, you stay high on your throne, because as the Empress here now, you're the Knight of Pentacles energy. So you just stay grounded, you stay very much in your convictions. And wow, this is some strong energy. For real. But this is good, because you don't flex, you don't waver, you don't change your mind, you don't go back. And certainly, you're not affected by the first person of your past coming in to kind of, no, thank you. And then another person comes right in, and then you're like, no, thank you. So it's like you're kung fu and shit, right? It's like beating everybody off. Get out of here. I ain't having it. Kind of hilarious. Yeah, look at you. Happy in your own stuff, right? So you're happy by yourself. You're happy in your decisions. You're completely, emotionally satisfied. So it's like you're okay with your decision. You're still a little friendly on saying sayonara, you know what I'm saying? So you don't change that. And, you just really stay happy and loving yourself, and being grounded and enjoying what you have already. That's pretty good. Kung Fu, you like that one? Sometimes you gotta do that. Look at that. So you're like pursuing your own wish fulfillment. Your own wish fulfillment is the 10 of Cups. That's crazy. That's super crazy, because now you have 19 cups. 10 of Cups and 9 of Cups, right? You have 19 cups. Wow. So you're like completely overabundant in your own emotions, your own loves, your own wish fulfillment, what you want in your life. And like I said, you really can't get any better than that. It's like fantastically wonderful. It is. So I think I'll leave it there, because this is just too great. You know what I mean? It's super great, because you do hold fast. You do hold on with the 4 of Pentacles, and you hold on to that energy of what? Celebrating yourself, celebrating the way that you feel about yourself, also celebrating what you want. But now you get to celebrate this victory of not really falling for the tricks of this person in your past, nor the person coming into your future after you lay the past to rest with this person. And so, amen. I mean, a lot of people do change. And so that, once they get an offer and it sounds good, well, they just jump on it and they kind of push their own morals and values and all those things aside because it sounds good, sounds juicy, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And they just jump right on it. And then later on, they're like, oh my God, it's such a disaster. Because I knew better, but I really just went with it. And here you don't go with it because you smelt it as soon as they dealt it. And you were like, peace out. You like that? You smell. You smelt it as soon as they dealt it. That's hilarious. I can't even deal with myself today. Anyways, so my friends, that has been your reading. You guys are fantastically, marvelously wonderful. I really appreciate your time and your energy. Thanks for kind of still sticking around when I just flopped all these cards like a fish on the ground. Still getting used to them. They're a little tricky, but hey, they work out. Maybe I have to get those little fingers that the post office uses to sort all the mail. Wearing these little rubbers on my fingers and flipping the cards. Something funny like that. I crack myself up. But anyways, I want you guys to have a great day. Been a great read. It's been a great conversation with y'all. Thanks for the likes, the shares, the subscribes. Noobs, if you're brand new, please, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Join the family, right? Let's build this team up a little bit better. We're at a pretty good threshold right now. So we need y'all to jump on board and walk through the door so we can grow bigger, okay? So right there. Anyways, my friends, with that being said, don't let today be a manic Monday. Let it be a marvelous Monday, okay? With that being said, peace and pray, my friends. Enjoy your day. And we'll definitely see you again.